Maybe we are live. You're in the show. Hi, Alfredo. How you doing?
Hey Adam, how are you?
I'm good. I guess we are trying a new technique and going live and seeing if any shareholders or anyone curious in our project can just talk and see us have an active dialogue. I thought it was interesting to try this and to give this setup. Obviously we've known each other for a very long time, but I think people can see us to just have a basic conversation, and also we can go through how important the environmental social impact assessment and delivering that to Governor UNEC was. So unfortunately, due to travel restrictions and everything, I couldn't be down there with you in San Juan. You're now back in Buenos Aires, but you're in San Juan and delivered our EIA to the authorities. I was just curious if maybe you could share some insight with everyone on how meaningful that was and the warm reception you got.
Oh well, thank you, Adam. No, it was awesome. It was awesome because we arrived that day and we have a small meeting with the governor, the vice governor, and some other authorities, and then we entered in a different room, and that room was probably the main activities of the province. No cameras, provincial deputies, authorities, unions. Everybody was there and was packed of the press. No, the media was very impressive. The impact that, or the importance that the province gave to this for the presentation of the environmental and social report was incredible. A lot of we appeared in a lot of different news on TV. It was a live broadcasting. Was really interesting. But one thing that appeared there that the governor mentioned it was that this is the first environmental and social report for copper mine that presented in Argentina after 25 years.
Wow.
No? But the important thing that I mentioned there is the last one that one company presented for copper in Argentina was Bajo de la Lumbrera. So your father presented the last environmental report 25 years ago, and now you are presenting the new report. No, it was incredible.
Oh, that's very cool. It's now I sit in my father's office today in Vancouver, and he's sitting in his father's office in Geneva. And so it's cool to see the progression of the family and us still being focused in Argentina and on copper. I think, hopefully my son gets into the business. But so I guess maybe good for our audience and to understand is that all the approvals and permitting, it comes at the provincial level. Did you hear anything from the federal government? Anyone from Buenos Aires? You're there now. You had meetings today, but how focused or how much attention did the federal authorities pay to what the province and what we were doing there? And maybe we can just walk through how a project gets permitted in Argentina.
Well, no, it's at provincial level, as I mentioned it during the presentation. We put in place like a timeline with the province, and in this moment we are exactly where we supposed to be, right? We define with the government to this moment to reach this level, and right now, which we design like a timeline with the federal government. We are working with them, but the reception was so good. I understand that they are working on the requirements that we presented to them. They understand that is logical for the general situation of Argentina, right? That we explaining to them that the market, no, in order to be sure and safe, and they require certain things, and they understand the point. It's totally clear to them. They understood, and right now they are working on that. And well, they say that soon we are going to have news from them. So I am excited. I think that we are having a very good timing with both, with the provincial government and the federal government. So maybe soon we are going to have news.
I agree. I agree. No, it's a very exciting timing. And I think with the family and or the Lundin group and us being in Argentina and working together, it's quite unique that, first was Alumbrera. And I guess when we sold that company, it was pretty much just after permitting, and it got sold. We didn't go into enter into construction. We were taken up before then, and then moving on to Argentina Gold at Valadero, where you were a geologist on that discovery team. And again, unfortunately, we didn't have the opportunity to build that one. We had to fend off the hostile from Barrick, and then do a friendly deal with Homestake, and now Barrick's operator today. And now here we are with Josemaria, and the group has come such a long way, and so have you, and so have I. I guess, do you feel different? You feel like we're prepared, and we're going to have the chance to take this one all the way?
So yeah, well, look, it's something that we remark, and in general, at provincial and at federal level, they really appreciate, that the group came like 30 or more years ago in Argentina after two big success like Alumbrera and like Peladero. They keep working here, betting in Argentina with all the problems that we have here. Still, you are working, you are planning to build things. So again, in both at provincial level, but also at federal level, they really appreciate that, and they talk about the Lundin group very, very positively. And in fact, they talk sometimes about the Lundin group, and sometimes they talk about the family, the Lundin family,
Yeah.
Because they feel like you are like not a local company, but they feel that you have been here for a long time and working in Argentina and bringing investment. So the consideration is really good for the group, for the company, for everything. Yeah.
And I think it's super important. We're super fortunate to be in San Juan and have a mature mining knowledge. I guess, how different would it be if we were in a province outside of San Juan? And you think the whole country as a whole is coming around to understand that, specifically the copper mine and the potential industry growth in Argentina for mining, can really be the shining light in South America? And do you think, it's funny, like I was able to read the speech my grandfather gave on International Musto after the EIA, and I can pull some things from that speech almost today, because, the potential, and you can, my grandpa said, I believe Argentina has opportunity to overtake Chile. And I don't know if that potential is there, but, you have great deposits and in the country. Do you feel the country coming around and wanting to get the sector going?
Yeah, exactly. The situation now is we are lucky to be in San Juan because they have experience, not that much. It's not like a historical district, but they have 20 plus years with experience in mining. So when you interact and when you mention the numbers, the conditions of the project, they easily understand where we are, and they understood the potential or all the things that this project is going to bring to the province. So they are very supportive. But as I said, see, we have been working in San Juan since 1993 as a group. So when I talk with them, I transmit that we feel comfortable. We understand that the province gives us the conditions, so it's easy to work in San Juan. Mm-hmm. At federal level, it's more difficult because not that much people understand the industry. But both the province as well as us, and the sector, the mining sector, we are working trying to teach them all these benefits that you can get with the mining industry. So we are lucky, but I think that in the short term, a lot of things are going to go at federal level. Today, I met one authority at federal level, High Ranch, and I mentioned to him, okay, look, I believe that you can talk about Vaca Muerta. Vaca Muerta, for if someone don't know, it's a big no conventional district, the oil and gas district in Argentina. And all the country talk about Vaca Muerta. And I say, look, if the conditions appear and finally we develop the project, Josemaria, we are going to be the first. But after us, a lot of other projects can be developed, and finally the mining is going to be like the main engine or one of the main engines of Argentina, no? The possibility to Argentina to grow and have better conditions.
Yeah, I think you have a lot of world-class mining companies and world-class deposits. If it's Taca Taca with First Quantum, obviously Barrick active with Valadero. You have Pan American Silver with Navidad. You have, Glencore has Pachon. McEwen has Los Azules. So a lot of potential, a lot of advanced resources, and I think the reception that we always get, Alfredo, is always warm, and you see they want to work with us together. I'm very excited about what the future holds for our company. Now we'll get to the ESIA, and then we been working on this fiscal stability for some time now, and the doors are open. So I agree with you. I think we'll be able to announce some positive things with regards to our discussions with the federal authorities. I think is anything else important that we should let our audience know about the group and us working for such a long time and being so active?
Well, one thing which is important to mention is that along the years, usually the industry, the sector, and the companies were the guys to try to promote the industry. Right now, my feeling in San Juan, but also I feel it right now in Buenos Aires, is that other industries are supporting us. No, the construction, the industrial. All the other guys understood the potential or all the benefits of this industry. So right now we are not alone. I feel that all other people is also pushing in order to progress. So the timing is amazing. We have the support. Of course, that the communities in San Juan are very supportive. So you have communities, authorities, other industries. So I think that the timing is the right timing. Let's see, and I hope that soon we ended with a very good agreement with the federal government, and well, we will be ready to kick off.
Perfect. Thanks, Alfredo. I think it's people hear enough from me over time, and I think what makes the Lundin Group work is the people in the organization. So I'm happy everyone who tuned in today can have a view and see Alfredo and hear from him. Alfredo's been with the group for close to 30 years now, and it's just been a real pleasure working together, and I continue to look forward to work together and pushing Josemaria forward. So thanks, Alfredo, for doing this.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Adam, and thank you, everybody. I hope this help us, and soon we are going to have an amazing project here in Argentina.
Perfect. Thanks, my friend.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.